Hello everybody and welcome to the entertainment headquarters and welcome to another trailer reaction. Now, as of late, if you are a huge fan of Predator and the Predator franchise, then you'll be in a good mood and you'll be quite happy because over the last couple of weeks we've had a lot of amazing things drop. So we had the first trailer for Predator Killer of Killers drop, the new animated movie, and it was a really exciting trailer. It got me pumped, it got me excited, and of course I cannot wait to check out the animated Predator movie. As for the rest of the franchise, I've always been a big fan of the very first two Predator films. I also like the Predators, which was based on that hunting planet. And then, of course, we had Prey. Now, it's thanks to Prey because the Predator franchise, I kind of felt like was forgetting about. It was getting like totally forgotten about. It was kind of becoming subpar, like a B-movie franchise rather than a, big Hollywood A-list franchise. And thanks to Dan Trachtenberg, I think that's how you pronounce his name, he gave us Prey, and that really kind of propelled the Predator back into popularity, if not, back with a lot of focus on it compared to what it had in the past. And that's a great thing because I've always been a fan of Predator. I always feel like the first two films were like huge cult classics or just huge 80s well-known classics. And so it's nice to see somebody taking a lot of time, a lot of focus on something that I really enjoyed for many, many years. And I, like a lot of probably original fans, started dropping off a bit because I just got tired of the mediocre, crappy, films that were given. But here we are. We are now back, and Predator is in the forefront of our minds again. And Predator Killer of Killers looks fucking awesome. So, less than 10 minutes ago, the new trailer for Predator Badlands, the latest live-action feature film, has just dropped. It's a teaser trailer, but I've got to check it out because I'm pumped to fuck. Thank you to Predator Killer of Killers. So let's look a little bit into Predator Badlands. So, Predator Badlands is an upcoming American science fiction action film in the Predator franchise. It is the 7th film in the mainline series and 9th in the overall franchise. The film is directed by Dan Trachtenberg, co-written by Trachtenberg and Patrick Asen, and stars Ellie Fanning. So when I first heard of her casting, I was kind of, but until I see the damn trailer, I can't really comment. But the premise of the movie is as followed. In the future, on a remote planet, a young predator outcast from his clan finds an unlikely ally in Thea and embarks on a treacherous journey in search of the ultimate adversary. So straight away, that plot synopsis, premise sounds amazing. The fact that the Predator seems like he's going to be at the forefront of this film, which is fantastic. Let's check it out. Let's check out Predator Badlands. Boom.
I didn't think you survived.
November.
You're hunting something that can't be killed.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Wow, indeed. Is it me? I don't know what it is, but I don't know why, but the predator in this, it sounds weird to say, but it's like I know that the alien creatures, and I know that they are, always like it's always an actor in a suit, a predator suit, and he does a lot of the suitmation and all of the stunt work and the coordination and the choreography, the I can't even say the freaking word. All of the choreography and all that with the actors and putting on all of the great fight sequences. But the predator in this, he looks, I don't know, and it's just a teaser, but he just doesn't look right to me. That's just my opinion. But until I see him in the full-fledged film or the full-on trailer, because this is just a teaser, it's just a quick glance of what we're to expect from the film. But straight away, I don't know why, there's just something about the Predator that doesn't look right to me. It looks strange looking, and he's acting more human than he is Predator. Just off the quick glances, but my opinion could change once we get a full-fledged trailer. So as a teaser trailer, I've went from right at the beginning before viewing it on a very big high and excitement and really like, oh yes, this looks fucking awesome or sounds awesome, to now viewing the trailer and I've got a question mark on it. And I want it to be good, and I want it to fully just blow me out of the water the way Prey kind of built me excitement for the Predator franchise. I think at the moment, because it is just a teaser, and Ellie Fanning, she looks okay in this, but like you say, it's a teaser, not seeing much going on. It's just a kind of get your teeth in. Whet your appetite, and for me, mine aren't wet. I'm more excited for Predator Killer of Killers than I am Predator Badlands. I'm still got me high hopes for it. I still want it to do well, and I still want it to blow us out of the water, and hopefully how I'm feeling now after viewing the trailer, hopefully the full-fledged trailer, which I may or may not do a reaction to, will change my opinion. But for right now, there's just the effects look great, and obviously I like the concept that it's him, this young predator, and maybe that's another reason, because he's a young predator and he's not fully formed or fully matured, and he doesn't look like a full-fledged adult predator. Maybe that's what's putting us off, because I'm not used to it. I'm not used to seeing a younger predator who's just basically an infant or a young adult, like an 18-year-old predator, 19-year-old predator, however you want to call it. Maybe that's what blew me mind and took me back a bit, because I knew it was about a younger predator. Like, if you look at Prey, he's known as the feral predator, which is set thousands, before we knew the predators as they are, and he looked very much different to what we were used to, but he still felt like a predator, where this one just doesn't grab us like the look of the predator. But like I say, it's teaser trailer. I want him to do well. I want him to blow me out of the water. But for now, I'm still very much thinking of Predator, killer of killers. But that's just my opinion. Tell me what you think below. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Entertainment Headquarters. Keep on enjoying your movies. Keep on enjoying all things entertainment. And I'll catch you all at the next one.